Panama sits at the base of the North American continent. Colombia is in the east, Costa Rica in the west, the Caribbean Sea is to the north, and the Pacific Ocean to the south. Panama City, the capital, is on the southern portion of the country east of the Panama Canal, which connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans together. The national flower of Panama is the Holy Ghost orchid. These orchids are also known as dove orchids because their center, which appears to mimic the likeness of a dove stretching its wings. The national tree is the Panama tree. The word Panama was at one time thought to be an indigenous word for tree, though this has since been debunked. These trees are vital to the animal populations of Panama as their seeds are made up of the diet of many species, including humans. One animal that doesn't rely on the seeds for sustenance is the harpy eagle. Panama's national bird is one of the largest raptors on Earth. They live in the rainforests and are an apex predator, feasting on monkeys, sloths, and other mammals. Their talons are comparable to the claws of a grizzly bear. On the other end of the spectrum, the national animal is a small golden frog. These bright yellow frogs, sometimes found with black spots, live in the undergrowth of the rainforests. Panamanian golden frogs do not have eardrums, and instead of communicating through sound, they use their hands and feet in a kind of sign language. Though Panama does not have an officially recognized national dog, they do have dogs known as bush dogs. These are not pet dogs like many other national dogs, but they live in tropical forests where they are a pack animal. They are incredibly difficult to spot despite being known to live throughout the entire country. Many people in Panama celebrate Corpus Christi, a Catholic holiday commemorating the Eucharist. Festivities are very theatrical, with dances and performances of the battle between good and evil. People dress in elaborate costumes to represent angels and devils. Eventually, revelers get to celebrate the triumph of good over evil. Carnival is also celebrated throughout the country. The High Street and the Low Street both crown carnival queens. The town splits and competes to outdo the other side with parade floats, costumes, dancing, and singing. Singing is especially important for the creation of tone dads. These are songs praising one queen and denigrating the other. Though the two sections are competing with one another, the competition is friendly and filled with good humor. Another festival is that of the sea turtle, held in Armilla, Panama. The 4-day event welcomes the leatherback turtles to the land. It is not only a celebration of nature and the people's connection to the land, but also a way to pass on oral traditions, which are heavily linked to the turtles. The Panamanian flag is a symbol of two political parties. The red is for liberals, blue for conservatives, and the white for the unity between the two. The stars are said to be inspired by the flag of the United States of America, which was responsible for Panama gaining independence in 1903.